Hello everyone, Wright Gamer here, and welcome back to Phoenix Wright. I haven't played this game in months. My last save for this was almost a freaking year ago. So this is gonna be fun. Oh boy, I really need to get a freaking schedule set. I had a schedule set and I just couldn't keep it. That was a close one. Huh, Mia? Really? Too bad. I'm sorry, I missed it. Huh? Maya? So, what happened? Well, I think I got a pretty good idea who did it. Now all I need is a motive and proof. Wow, good going, Nick! Under the initial trial system, tomorrow is the last day we have. Initial trial? What's that? Oh, that's the new court system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. They had so many cases in the system, they decided to speed the whole process up. So under that system, trials have to end in 3 days? Yeah, pretty much. Well, we have no time to waste. Mia's favorite potted plant. Maya have been watering it so much lately it looks a little swollen. She's just trying to make it grow, or she's perfecting her water torturing technique. Jesus, Maya! Post of an old movie that Mia liked. I was thinking I should go see it myself. Then I realized that the poster doesn't actually say the title of the movie. And because she's gone, it's a nice day outside. The hotel across the way is always full these days. There's the bellboy happily cleaning the room. Mia's desk. Actually, it's my desk now. Sitting here always makes me feel like a professional. Okay, that's enough messing around. I don't get it, Maya. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai costume? What? You mean Mr. Hammer was wearing the costume? Yeah. But Mr. Hammer was the victim, Nick. Why would he go through the trouble stealing it? That's what we have to find out. What happened with the director's testimony? Well, it's pretty clear that the producer and the director were both in the trailer. Huh. Which means that the killer has to be one of them. Really? Why? Because the real scene of the crime was Studio 2, where that trailer is. What? Huh, was Maya always this excitable? Well, have you noticed anything that might help us? I can't see what's going on with Mia's here. So no, I haven't noticed anything. Right. Maybe we should go talk to WP? WP. Prowess. Right. Well. Take that! But it's my attorney's badge! Okay, to the detention center. Hello! Mr. Wright! You did very well again today. Thank you. Oh, thanks. Could you not look like you're about to burst into tears? Wow, Nick! You must have really routed them in there! And could you wipe that grin off your face? Hey, WP! Only 1 day left! Let's make it count! Yes. Though there's not really anything I can do to help. I'm not really sure what I can do either. Please, this don't laughing matter. Okay. Can you tell me more about Miss Vasquez? Oh, the producer? She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius. A genius? I really need to not do this after I eat something. Jesus. She's been at Global Studios for 5 years now. Right or wrong, nobody dares tell her different these days. Why is that? Ever since she came on board, we've had nothing but hits. Global Studios was on its knees, but she picked it up and made it shine. Oh, and? What? Nothing. Forget it. I've only heard rumors anyhow. Can you tell me anything about Mr. Manella? Oh, he used to be a minor straight-to-video director. There's something in his work caught Vasquez's eye. She brought the Steel Samurai idea to him. Now everyone knows the name Salmonella. I hear he's pretty much at her beck and call, though. When she says jump, he asks how high and all that. When I say jump, you say how high. I ain't never seen nobody that could get so high. I can imagine him being at her beck and call, though I can't imagine him jumping. I was wondering about Mr. Hammer. He was a big star back in the day, right? But then he just jumped off the face of the earth. Oh. Yes, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I started this business. But he just stopped taking on big roles. That's when he began appearing in little productions at Global. How could he do that? I was really looking forward to the sequel to Samurai Summer. I picked that. He just gave up being a star 5 years ago. Actually, now that I think about it, there was right around when Miss Quest 5 years ago. Do I have anything of import? Have anything on this? What about this? Have you seen this? What's that? Never seen these still samurais in my life. These are still samurais that appear at live shows. Fanboy collected all these pictures himself. Seeing these like this really makes me think. I mean so much to these kids, you know? Okay, fair enough on that. And regarding the motor weapon, yes. Is it heavy, that spear? It's pretty hefty, yeah. I don't think an average person would be able to swing it around effectively. And that's the spear that broke or something during the morning run through? Oh yes, I goofed on a round kick, you see? I broke the spear. The security lady fixed it for me right away though. It's duct tape, we heard. But if it was broken... If you break it, then would a normal human be able to? I don't think this is gonna get me anything. I think that's it. Let's move on to the studio. By the way, in the 3DS, oh god damn it. In the 3DS games, I'm pretty sure they made it traveling a lot easier, where you can just head to all of the current ones you can move to. So you don't have to keep going like, okay, I need to go here, then here, then here. Oh wait, I took the wrong turn. It was the other way. My old bag. The old windbag sure is quiet today. You know, this place is really peaceful like this. Nick? I think our guard's down. Yeah? Maybe we could even eat those donuts in the guard station, if we wanted. You eat, you die. Jesus! Phew! She's alive! Hello, I was wondering about the Quest, the producer? Oh, the studio's bigwigs love her! She's always gets her way. She seems bitter. Do you not like the producer? Look, the studio people don't want me talking about her, so sorry. Okay, what about Salmonella? Sal? He's soft, a pushover, does whatever Quest tells him to. She treats him like dirt, and I think he likes it. Why would anyone like being treated like dirt? That doesn't make any sense, does it, Nick? No, it doesn't, Maya. No, not at all. Whew. Okay, about Mr. Hammer. Ah! I heard about what you said today. Cheeky whippersnapper. Poor old Hammer. He dragged his star down from the sky and stomped on it. Calling him a criminal. A thief! I won't forgive this! Oh! You listen to me, whippersnapper! My poor old Hammer would never do such a thing! Why would he steal Powers' costume so he could signify me? He would never stoop so low! Impossible! Calm down. Spear? Okay, I'll just move right on along then, onto the employee area. I guess they're not filming today either. I do want to see them filming just one time. The show will be over and done by tomorrow. You can see the film later. I guess. This is where you found that bottle of sleeping pills, right? Uh-huh. I wonder if there are any other pills lying around. Yeah! No, no, no! No touching! Eek! Hey, Gumshoe! Oh, sorry, pal. Didn't mean to frighten you. Didn't mean? I almost had a heart attack! Because I can be a little dramatic at times. I suppose it's the actor in me. Dramatic indeed. Anyway, I'm here to examine the plate on the table. Wait, are you looking for sleeping pills? Yeah, pal. Traces thereof. Okay. So, you're looking for traces of the sleeping pills? How? For a thorough examination, I gotta take up the plate back to the front sink. But I have the capabilities to make a cursory exam right here. Our science guy gave me some testing solution. This reacts to those sleeping pills, see? If there are traces, they'll change color. Wow, neat! Well, Detective Gumshoe, what are you waiting for? Now, everything in due time, pal. Ooh, here we go, guys. Well, the testing solution on the plate changed color, alright? So the food in this place had been laced with sleeping pills. Looks like it! Okay. So... Did Will get... Okay. How does the investigation? To tell the truth, it's a real mess, pal. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Prowers. Some people think we should switch suspects. What do you think, Detective Gumshoe? Well, pal, I hate to admit it, but I'm not sure I buy the case against Mr. Prowers anymore. I feel kind of bad for Edgeworth, though. What about... Okay, well, how is Edgeworth doing, anyway? Mr. Edgeworth is out of control! He was in the waiting room and he crushed his paper cup with hot coffee in it! Jesus! Calm down! Whoa. Talk about bones, pal! Wow, the fury of Edgeworth. Yeah, crushing paper cups. Cups, bottles. It's like, whatever happened with that empty bottle? Oh, the bottle of sleeping pills? Well, I got some good news for you about that. I found the victim, Jack Hammer's prints on the bottle. So that means... Yep, it sounds like the one who put Prowers to sleep was none other than the victim! So I was right. Thank you for your time. And take that! Ah. Say, about that bottle? Oh, talk about embarrassing, pal. I can't believe I missed out on my first sweep for evidence. Don't know how I can apologize to Mr. Edgeworth. It must be tough being a detective with all that responsibility. Oh. I think I'm gonna move on for now into the dressing room. Oh, hey, Petty. Oh, hello. What are you doing here? Oh, I was just cleaning up the dressing room. I guess WP won't be using it anymore, so... What? Why? But WP's innocent. Yes, and I'm really grateful for all you've done, but... This week is the last episode of The Steel Samurai. What? No! Edgeworth's gonna be mad about that. Okay, first Mr. Hammer, and then we'll talk about that. I was wondering if I could ask you about Mr. Hammer? Yes? On the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2. Huh? I thought he went to Studio 1. He stole the Steel Samurai costume too. What? Why would Mr. Hammer do that? Something like that. Oh, I guess the rumor must be true then. The rumor? Yeah, Mr. Vasquez, that producer, had some kind of hold on the Hammer. She had some dirt on him. He'd do anything she said, apparently. Some dirt? What dirt? Dirt. You know, bad stuff. I know what dirt means. About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. They were using the new studio, Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during filming. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. They left the film set the way it was, too. The film set? Was that trailer part of the film set, then? Okay, that's vital. But what do you mean, The Last Steel Samurai? Oh my god, my ear is so upset about this. I know it's a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now. Whoever really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed the Steel Samurai's death warrant. No! No! Also, I hear that Global Studios is going to change its programming. They're not going to make kids shows anymore. Well, what? Why? I don't know. It's sad, but that's what Global Studios decided. Why aren't they going to be making kids shows anymore? The studio bigwigs don't want the Steel Samurai around anymore. They want to forget all this ever happened. They want it quiet, you understand? How can they just do that? What about all the kids who love the Steel Samurai? And me too. It's okay. I'm sure the kids will be fine. They'll find a new hero to follow. No, that can't be true. If the program just ends, they'll be heartbroken for sure. Nick, say something. Yeah. I think evidence rather than words is called for here. Here, take a look at this. Take that! Take that! And this is a fan collection of all the... A fan collected all of these photographs. The kids love the Steel Samurai. The show shouldn't be cancelled just so some adults can save face. I would think you'd understand that better than anyone. You're right. Okay. Oh, okay. What can I do? Well, for starters, you can tell me something. Tell me what it is that Global Studios is so intent on hiding. Tell me about this accident 5 years ago. Okay, so I'm guessing if I ask for it before, she just won't tell me. But now, you tell me what happened 5 years ago. Well, I can tell you what I've heard. Apparently 5 years ago, someone died, and it was Hammer's fault. Someone died? It was an accident, of course. Anyway, the producer, Miss Vanquez, managed to hush it up. And that's the dirt she had on Mr. Hammer. And that's why Mr. Hammer would do anything Miss Vanquez asked him to do. But it was an accident, right? Why didn't they just make it public? Well, you know, Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid about what would happen to his career if word got out. I see. You know who knows more about this? Miss Oldbag. She was here at the studios back then, you know. Thanks, we'll try asking her. If she'll talk. Ooh. Right now, I think I'm just going to do talky talks. Rather than trying to gain some evidence. What, you're still slinking around? If you like this place so much, why don't you take over for me? The old windbag doesn't look so good. Everybody's doing the darndest to forget Hammer. Who do they think made Global Studios what it is today? Hammer! It's all due to Hammer! You're starting to force out of the mouth, Nick. Maybe we should keep a safe distance? I wanted to ask you about 5 years ago. Who told? Who did you hear that from? Huh? Nicholas! Nicholas? Nick Penny Nicholas? The assistant we talked to? Oh, right. Anyway, we heard about the accident. It was doing filming with Jack Hammer. He killed a man, didn't he? Wait for snappers! Dragging up dirt on someone's past like that, and the recent departed, no less! I suppose you think this is fun? No, I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers! And you call that Hammer stole Powers' costume? You expect me to believe that rubbish? Or do you have some kind of proof? Proof that Hammer stole Powers' costume, huh? I do. You prove that Mr. Hammer stole... Here's my proof. What? What's the little empty bottle supposed to prove? It's a bottle of sleeping pills, with Mr. Hammer's fingerprints on it. What does that prove? I'm sure Mr. Hammer had some sleepless nights. What's the proof that he used those pills on Powers? Mr. Powers ate a T-bone steak for lunch, correct? Well, yes, so... This is the plate that he used to eat that steak. There are traces of sleeping pill powder on the plate. I see. Poor Hammer. You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul. Mrs. Oldbag? Okay, you win. I'll talk. I'm tired, see? Tired of holding it all in. Miss Oldbag. You're right. 5 years ago there was an accident. A fatal accident. What's worse, a paparazzi took a photo of it. That photo, well, it caused quite a stir. And guess who made it all better? Vasquez. She has ties to the mafia. Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh my God! That came completely left field for me! Oh my God! She silenced the paparazzi! That was the beginning. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with here at the studio. I see. But you have to understand. Poor Hammer never meant to harm anyone. Oldbag. Whippersnapper! Hold on a minute. Nah, I can't do that voice. Poor Miss Oldbag. Here, take this. Huh? Photograph? Oh. Wait a second. This is the picture. Is this the trailer in Studio 2? Hammer was supposed to fight with a bad guy on the top of the stairs there. He pushed the other actor and the man fell into the flower bed's fence. But how did you get this? It was a long time ago. I don't feel like talking about it. I understand. Well, thank you for your time. Jesus! All of that came out of nowhere for me. And there's still semi costume left for here. If I had to guess, oh, I can't go to Studio 1 anymore. Of course she's here. If I had to guess, I think what happened is that he was planning on trying to kill her. And then pin the blame on Powers. Hey Nick, it's Miss Vasquez. Hello? H-E-L-L-O! H-E-L-L-O! But Maya, you should at least try to be polite. I'm watching the clouds. That's all she had to say, apparently. Excuse me, Mr. Hammer came here on the day of the murder and... Shh. Huh? Perhaps you didn't hear me. I'm watching the clouds. I'm not interested in talking to you. Do something, Nick. She's really ticked me off. Oh dear. In that case... Where? What? Where did you get that? Old bag. Old? It means the security lady, Miss Oldbag, Nick. Right, anyway. Miss Vasquez, you hid this incident from the press, didn't you? And you used it to control Mr. Hammer. The wind. Huh? It's gotten stronger, don't you think? The wind. Your conversation interests me. Let's talk about it more inside the trailer. I feel like I'm gonna get murdered! Okay, so that must have been spiked where he died. Yeah, no kidding, the fence looks dangerous. It killed a man! I feel like I'm gonna get bugged. Huff, you came. Well then, what was it that you were talking about? Why is she so eager to talk all of a sudden? Miss Vasquez, you were using that accident. You were blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you could control him, weren't you? That's why he was doing kids shows for petty change. Huh. So I'm a blackmailer now? Well, that's what it was, wasn't it? I mean, sure, it was an accident, but you used it to drag Mr. Hammer down from his rightful place as a star! Oh? I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere. Mr. Hammer's career went sour of his own accord. But you were the cause! You pressured him! You think it was just an accident? Excuse me, what is this all about? You keep saying accident, accident! How are you so sure? What do you mean? Must I spell everything out for you? Think, what would it be if it wasn't an accident? It would have been a murder. No way. You mean Mr. Hammer did it on purpose? That is what I mean. Where's your proof? Can you prove it? Huh. Just think. Would he have left me run his life for 5 years over a mere accident? And I ran him hard, believe you me. But the security lady said it was an accident. Oh? Well, she was a big fan of Hammers, you see. She jumped on the reporter who brought that photo to this video. She wrenched it out of his hands, she did. Gave him a few bruises, too. So that's why she had the photo. She's an old fool. Of course all the reporter would need is the negatives. He could have made a copy, but he didn't. The only copy of that photo is the one you hold. Give it to me, now. What? This is valuable evidence! Boys! Oh, who are they? Professionals. They're good at erasing various things. What do you think? Would you like to be erased? What? The trial ends tomorrow? How unfortunate. It's a shame we'll have to miss it. Tell me why? Why do you want this photograph so badly? This is Mr. Hammer's stuff, no? Why should Diva Quez care about it at all? I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to think about that where you're going. So long, friends. Boys, erase away. No! Hold it right there! I heard everything, pal! Diva Quez, you're coming down to the percent with me now! Not bad. Very well. It appears this contest will be decided tomorrow then, in court. I'll be looking forward to it. Oh, Jesus! Thank you so much, Gumshoe! Gumshoe, you are a freaking saint! Oh my god. No, dude, it's great, it's fine, thank you! I don't get many chances to practice that sort of thing. Detective Gumshoe! Thank you, thank you, thank you! I was really scared. Huh? Don't mention it, pal. Just doing my job. Detective Gumshoe? Sorry, it's just, I wanted to say that line ever since I became a... I'm not using his voice. Sorry, it's just, I want to say that line that I became a detective. Okay, I got one more job to do today. I'm sure we'll run into each other again soon. Well, Nick, it looks like we're getting close to the bottom of this. And who's at the bottom? Dave and Quez. I knew it was going to be mostly talking and not looking around for evidence. A lot of times, the second day is... or third day, I guess, in this case, is that. But, hey, that went fast, but it's a courtroom, so I must split this up. This is the Sonic the Hedgehog Gamer. Thank you for coming with me. Thank you for dealing with my randomness, as I am completely out of shape for this. And there goes the trial. I hope you all enjoy the series, and I hope to see all you guys again next time. Au revoir. I don't even know what I